again. Hopefully that's not gonna happen a second time. I didn't see it happening before, so yeah. Um, I do apologize again for how that came out. It was just sort of not encoding fast enough and all of that, and in OBS itself it was sitting there being like I'm at 4 frames per second and like all of that. So I'm going to be working on that as things progress, but for now, let's get back to the game. This should be the game, right? Yep. Okay. Hello? Okay. One, let's make sure that's working. Two, what the fuck? Game capture should be working fine. Wolf Among Us, Telltale Games. Okay. And there we go. Is there anything else that, like, the world wants to fling at me right now? Alright. Let's begin.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
You're gonna get to see it, actually.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
He said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named Fuck, man!
This fucking
Girl named Fuckman.
come sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the world just need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
What? That failed to get to, like, one of the key things. Let's say, there's been a second head. I'd say body, but we haven't found the bodies yet.
Mr. Wolf!
Yeah.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the
see.
questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Like shit.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you.
Alright.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could
you
use
did
your cooperation.
Make out.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Hi.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
You did.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
I'm a cop.
This
What's
must be
going
hard
on?
for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Yeah,
Your
so
nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
okay, is there something I should know what's
Please.
going on?
Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Is this some Fable shit going down? Oh. Yeah, good question. We'll find out. God damn
We
it,
have to
Crane.
go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
That's not
Well,
gonna
hurry up.
make anyone worry. I know! Yo, picture. Hello? Everything they saw, but there'll be a photo. I was not happy about that. Yeah, he has a chic car. I kind of like it though. Whatever.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
No, it doesn't, but... Wait, which death?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Dude. I don't want to talk to you.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
I don't actually like you. Guess I get it.
Just forget it.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
How could I have stopped it?
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Yeah, I'm there to make you feel like shit, sir.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
No shit.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
How could I have stopped what happened with
Please,
Snow?
Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Whoops. I have a right to an attorney.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
What?
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
No violence? That's no fun.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Shh. Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
You know, I really like... Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
Okay.
Just put that away. Please. I don't want to see that.
Okay. Snow was murdered. This could be you.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way.
Wait,
Dead
that's not what I
on
meant.
your doorstep. Got it?
That's not what I meant.
I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Oh, fuck.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Oh, really? Straps.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
I'm so toying with pocketing the money. After he hit me. Fuck
I'm
it.
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Alright. These whiskey.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
These whiskey. Pick up.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Well, it's not poisoned.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Yes.
Well, let me handle this. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right? Sorry to ruin your little fantasy, Bigby.
Damn it, I clicked that.
Tell us what she stole from you.
Not
Yeah,
from
that
me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
And cigar.
This imbecile will have him go.
Fire. What? It.
I'm saving that.
For. More
This
blowing
is
smoke.
really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Not gonna have
Look,
gotten him that time.
you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information.
Ah.
That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
What? Oh gosh, I hate this button. I just truly hate this button. Yeah.
Snow!
What's going on down here?
Yes! Okay, I was trying... This is actually something I knew about.
Snow.
I didn't want to spoil it, though, which is why I was like, So there you go. Pencils, it's not. Because it didn't happen. Also, Pencils, one of the things I was wondering was the reason you knew that there was a way because you knew something from the later stuff or saw something that didn't happen? Or was it just you figured that probably Snow would not be quite so dead? I don't know what to believe anymore. I know, when you're dealing with fables, shit gets fucked up like this, though. You're useless, dude. Useless. Please tell me he's a Monday. I mean, that's the only...
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
No.
I hope it was worth your time.
Should have brought up that it was Bluebeard.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Oh yeah, there's probably... And yeah, that too.
Snow?
What is
I would
it?
say yeah.
I'm glad you're... not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Yeah, she
And
did.
maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Yeah, like with the prince.
Maybe. We
Going
just have
by
to find
something,
out who
there's a
did
way
this.
to do that.
And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too...
Me?
You know.
Myself.
Right.
Alright. But I actually like the fact that...
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay, talk to them. Tarot cards again. Let's do this. Oh!
Pity these can't solve murders.
The prince with daggers. Remember? Oh, and yeah, one of the things I like about it though is that they don't artificially keep them.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Like to sort of keep the whole thing separate. It's very, very to me like it makes a lot of sense. These two have like there's a reason that Bigby pretty much doesn't have a lot in the way of friends. You can sort of tell, even when I try to be good about it. Okay, talking to them. Let's start drawing some tarot cards real quick. Seeing as the prince did die with knives and shit.
Well, that's appropriate.
2.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Ow!
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
I'm not even gonna keep any this time? Pfft. What's this? I do like the idea that, like, they're doing a case and he's just ambling around staring at everything.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
What?
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I will get to the bottom of this.
Anything else? No? No? What? Hey, Snow.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Okay. Did she say that she wanted me to, like, talk, how much money do I have? Lots of money. Good to know. Alright. Toad and TJ. Yeah, exactly.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I need to talk to those two. But yeah. And like the thing is, at the same time, he knows. Like, he doesn't... He knows it's like, well, I've got to be significantly less of a shit. At least that's how I feel about it. At least the way I'm playing him, I guess. Hi, guys.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Cancel?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
You know, maybe you should just call him Bigby. Mr. Wolf is not helping that whole big bad wolf thing. Hi.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
I'm like trying to talk to
Go
children.
ahead, TJ.
I go night sometimes, in the river.
Okay.
I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Alright.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under
Stalk
the big
thing?
blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Try.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady
Dope.
fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Dito.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened. Bigby.
I'm not very good at
Thank you,
apparently
TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Hey, I did pretty fucking amazing.
You want to go look at the body now?
I'm the big bad wolf, and I kept the kid mostly calm. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What, dude? Oh, is there more booze? There's the head. What's going on? What? Hopefully not get fucking scared by whatever's in there. Woohoo! Cool, I have an entry. Yeah.
didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Alright.
I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Yeah.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Alright. Neck mark? Good. Neck mark. Oh, okay, I guess that's leave.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay. What is that?
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Ligature marks and track marks.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Okay. And this.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Oh, she has something? Let's see.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
This may be removing
Jesus,
fingers.
Bigby. What is it?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
And last thing,
You're
button.
right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Sure.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Pocket. Pocket. Pocket 1. Hey!
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Yeah, you know.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Yep.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Next pocket. That would be the glamour.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic.
Oh.
And witches don't usually craft objects these days.
Shit.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
No.
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay. Yeah. And...
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
This belong to you now? And yeah, I will examine that in a moment.
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Holly.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Good job,
We
everyone.
have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Damn it, though! I did want to. Like...
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar.
You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
That's not how you start and make a good impression, Bigby. Dear
Come
gods.
on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what, a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
That's only kinda sorta gentle.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Is there a way for me
You
to apologize?
give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Yeah, just let them go for that.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Woo! Semi-peaceful resolution. I'm getting better at this, maybe.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt.
Yeah, but okay.
We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations.
I don't want to know what that would... Yeah.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Woohoo!
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
I'm getting better at this. There you can see evidence of my not being so good at it. Also... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he absolutely is. Hello? No, never mind. I thought for a second, I'm like, wasn't he being all weird about it? Hello?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah,
finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not what I meant.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Georgie? Is this Georgie Porgy?
I should warn
Putting
you
in
that
pie.
Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Hello. I don't know, it matches her outfit, but I can't help but notice she has a ribbon.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Well.
It's your
Okay.
face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Hey, mermaid.
How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. You want them to forget about your shoulders and those fucking narrow hips. You want them to get so worked up that they'll stuff their... Oh, it's you.
Sounds a little bit like...
Closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
She
Imagine
has the
my excitement.
ribbon, too.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
No, thank you.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Big
Be
B,
less
you're
of a dick
so
joke.
corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
It's okay. I get like that, too.
Okay, alright,
Blow
Sheriff.
into
Just
Wolf's
fucking
head?
with you.
What the...
Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
Oh, hey, if you say so. Just looks like hair to me. Anyway, even supposing she was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. I don't need the trouble.
For who, then?
I don't know. She had clients. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
Okay.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it!
You must have
Bloody
addicted.
bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
I didn't do that.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, dude.
Fans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
That's why I'm asking.
Hey, now.
I clicked.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Break something.
Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck!
I gave him
not
2 chances.
Touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
What's that?
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty.
Come on.
We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
There we go. You gonna try something?
Bloody come on, then. Prick.
Well, yes.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Yay, book.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Ginger F. Rogers.
I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
No shit.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
207.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Okay. Where is she?
Hello? Business office?
I only broke one thing. It was a TV. Come on. Cosmetics.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compound.
But what do you mean, getting into Wolfie's head? Right.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Ooh.
Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Aha! Cubbies. Okay, I just at that one. Faiths. What's in here?
Locks.
Oh yeah, well I kind of did that in the beginning with the other thing too.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Okay. Let's look at this again. Is there anything about this that's interesting? Oh, this time let's check it. Really? That was all I was going to do with that? Letter. Anything else? No? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Does nobody know how to throw, well, actually no, there was a Chinese food container in the garbage over at the Woodlands, so.
Excuse me.
One person knows how to throw away Chinese
heard
food
you out
containers. Yes.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot.
Ah, this is post-turning.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Okay.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
No, that's not what you're saying.
That's not why I'm here.
That's not what she means.
We can make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Ah.
Oh, I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I'm not gonna give her all the money. Holy crap. I may need it for something else.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
And yeah, it's gotta be. It matched 1 outfit out of 3. And the other one, Faith called attention to it. What was the hug about? Like, for real, it was a random hug. Well, you're on camera. Oh, when did this take place? I ask because...
Shit'll kill ya.
What? Okay. Good job there, Bigby.
They should probably repair that.
Alright. Sign.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Alright. Alright, actually, yeah, sure.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Well, not so intimidating that she couldn't get beheaded.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here?
More
or
specifically,
maybe somebody glamored as her.
Did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Not bad.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
Yeah, because I have money.
I tried.
Oops.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Can I get a fresh set of towels?
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
207. Just a sec. What do you figure? Want to knock on all the doors? What's going on? Alright. Think anyone else will be useful? Not really. Alright, 207.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Alright, fine.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Not what it looks
No,
like.
sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
Not what you
You're
ordered.
cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Yeah, I had a feeling.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
No.
Stop!
I'm getting better at this.
Leave him be! This is my fault!
What? It's beating up.
No! I understand!
Holy for fuck's sake! Ah!
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Fine, whatever. Yeah, he is. Okay, for real though?
You ruined everything! She's my
Door's open.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you
back. You don't want to see this.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, right?
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door.
Oh,
Keep
wait, that's
people
not
out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Alright.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
I can't believe this.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Yo. Hello. The bed had the things. I'm gonna I had to compare the...
We shouldn't even be in here.
Whatever. Alright.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and a weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Back out.
God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Wine? Really? How interesting.
Poor girl.
For my arrival. Hey, cassette player. That works too.
Just unbelievable.
Let's get this stuff. You just like stumbled, for real.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there would be blood on it.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
That's what.
What are you thinking?
It's interesting.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
I love you just like, yeah.
She must have been so scared.
Alright. Now. What's in here? Why, do you like cranes? What the? Really? Trying to make it sound like a pastoral scene.
This? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then...
Wait, this is music?
Stopped in the
I
middle.
just hear birds.
I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Or sex. Just saying.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Oh, hello.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Hello.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. He's
Yeah,
just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
She was dressed in another one of Snow's outfits when she was found, the body, which isn't the outfit that she was wearing when they were, you know, enacting the fantasy, shall we say. What's that? Yeah.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
No.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby, this kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
That's...
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
You know, I could have stood with never seeing that picture. Dun dun dun! No respect for the dead. Okay, what time is it?
He could be after you now.
11:42. Hello?
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Apparently only 12 people just ignored him. Rated him to talk. Let her make her decision. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of actually with you on this, because the thing is, basically the way that they're playing out the scene, right? They're saying that she was in the costume, in having sex, the costume was roughly taken off, and then she was killed. But when you find her, she's in the clothes. Wait, the clothes could have been put on after the fact. Anyway. I'm with you on this. I do, however, think he's slimy, and, you know. Alright. And... done with that. Hello. Holy crap. Wait, do we have credits? Yes. I actually like the credits. The music on it. And it also gives us time to talk. Yeah. They did talk about... Okay, sure. What's up? I don't know. I think the one disadvantage might be that you don't get a chance to use that time to level up another one. And using up eventually all of the better abilities start, well, I don't know if better, but you may want some of the higher level abilities from other things. It seems to like want to at least be at 50. And then you can like, I think 50 might be the max for some of them. And if you want that, then it might take a longer time, but I don't know. I think that if you chose which ones you wanted to do like in an order that worked for you, then I don't necessarily think there'll be too much of a problem. But do bear in mind that whichever one you're not carrying around will be a little slower. Also, eventually you get 2 weapons. So one of the things that you will be able to do is just swap between them. And it's actually something I sometimes do when I remember, when I'm handing in a quest and I know that one of my weapons is lagging behind. I'll just hit the weapon swap button and then hand in the quest, and then I get like the XP to all of that. It's also how I put like some B-side abilities on there. So there's that as well. I would think, especially in the beginning, that it's not too much of a problem as you're messing around with things. Also remember that over time you are going to start leveling up some of those skills just by having not the skills, but like the skills, but not the skill point skills, the abilities. Yeah, in that case, I don't think there's any problem with it because you're still going to be training up heavy. What's going to happen is you're also going to kind of be training up some of the others, but especially in that case, I don't know how much it actually affects things. You might be slightly less likely to, it might actually divide based on what you're wearing. So like, I think there's 5 slots. So maybe you'll get 4/5 of it if you put in something leather instead, or something like that, and that's really not that bad. But you definitely want to keep at least something heavy on you, because then no matter what, you will still skill up in it. You're on the European Union servers, aren't you? Because I was actually like, oh, you know, I can possibly, like, not make something great, but I could probably make something heavy that works, that's better than starter gear, but I don't think I can send it to you. Might be worth having a look. I don't remember, and I don't have it open right now, how the launcher is about handling that. If you can switch back and forth easily, I don't see why not. I know that back in the day when Lotro was the 2 things, there was like Turbine and Codemasters. I used to play on the Codemasters version of Lotro. Oh dear. Global chat over here isn't that great either. To be honest, I tend to filter a lot of it out. A lot. Yep, I still think this opener right here is just like a perfect representation of Bigby's situation. It's just perfect. I love it. I mean, even the fact that he's walking in circles works. That's Beauty. Was that Beast on the other side? He didn't look quite as jacked. No, there's Beast. Super jacked, and there's Beauty. Never mind. Uh-oh. Ideas? I just realized there's actually there's more things in the Book of Fables. Okay, here's some of the new stuff. I'm missing that. I don't know what that is, or that. Bluebeards. His last wife. Don't say! Who was that? That's an interesting option. It's... If it was a Scooby-Doo episode, definitely him. But actually, no. It could be. I was trying to figure out whether or not he was a Fable. 13th floor. The Witching Well. This is what I want to read about. Witching Well is... Okay, chamber inside the woodland building where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor, indeed, if it has a bottom at all. But it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Okay. Jack Horner, harmless trickster. Something Newton Smarty thinks he is. Oh! Jack and the Beanstalk, definitely. I wasn't sure. I guess Jack Horner? Yeah, maybe. Or is Jack Horner someone else? It might not be, but really though, guys? You couldn't like, I don't know, have her intact for the encyclopedia entry on her? Just no? You figured no? Alright. It might not be, but then there definitely has to be a lot more force used in the weapon. There's a question of whether or not the weapon is enchanted, which is the main way that if it's Crane, it would have to be a supremely enchanted weapon. Which is one of the reasons the woodsman is a suspect, that and the fact that he knows how to use that damn axe. But that axe is enchanted. Oh yeah. Troll cross. Oh, is that what that is? And I really made it thought to protect Ware from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Oh, that would be something, though. I'm not sure. I mean, this guy was introduced, and they seem to like introducing characters. So I'm not sure we've seen everyone yet. I'm not sure if we've identified, at the very least, who the suspect is. I hope there's more people. I'm finding it interesting. No lie, just to see the different interpretations. Tried just about everything to try, but none of it satisfied him long. Takes pride in his nightclub. Hope he didn't take too much pride in the TV. Clever Hands always does exactly as he's told, hurting himself, behaving oddly. Where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife? I don't know this story. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Never had to have an ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid. Young girl gave up her tail for a pair of legs in hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. Married a princess instead. Left heartbroken. Now she stands into putting him pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on little shards of glass. There's very little left, but finds comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Yeah, I thought it was Hansel too. That's why I was like about to start looking around for Gretel. And I was like, wait, is she Gretel? No? Okay. But then it turned out she wasn't. So yeah. Really though, but really, I feel bad that they like made Lily just Lily's picture. I'm like, couldn't you have her like a picture of her while she was alive? Alright. Wealthy scoundrel. Almost serial killers. He claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Yeah. And stop him from making an occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Yeah, Crooked Lane. Right? They're talking about Crooked Lane. And... right, they mentioned the Crooked Man. Who the fuck is the Crooked Man? Okay. There we go. So that was all of that. My achievements. What did they mean? Yeah, Wolf Sheriff's Clothing. Chapter 3, episode 1, Cloud Prince. Oh yeah, those. Okay. These. Right to an attorney. Oh. Really? They're just completing episodes achievements? I don't know if I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Alright. It is unfortunately 11 something, and especially given the fact that tomorrow... Whoa! It's not 11 something, it's 12. And especially given that tomorrow I actually am going to be headed out early. It's normally a day I don't stream, but even now I'm going to be headed out early, so yeah, I think it might be a good idea to end the stream now. But what I wanted to say was, 1, thanks everyone for watching. I had a blast. I hope everyone else did. I might try to do this Sunday. I don't know. There's my Mystery in the Secret World that I also need to do, so I'm so torn. No, I normally take Saturdays off. That's when I spend time with my fiance and stuff. I've been considering also negotiating with him that I might actually start streaming early on Sunday. Not negotiating with him in general, but just for this. Or I'll stream early on Sunday and just try to get through as much of this as possible because I'm super into it right now. And, yeah. So, I want to finish it. I want to know what's going on. Let me find out. So, there's all of that. If anything changes about tomorrow, I'll let people know, but yeah, I kind of doubt that's going to change. I will also let people know what's going on with Sunday on my Twitter account. And for those who don't know, it's Glitchontwitch, and it's on Twitter. Alright. And for those who are watching, and you're new to the stream, I normally stream from 7:20-ish to 11:30, 12 o'clock on Sundays, and then Thursday through Friday. Mondays I take off, I have an appointment, and Saturdays I take off to spend time with my fiance. And what else? Tuesdays I very often play Baldur's Gate, and I often play Elder Scrolls. And on Sundays, I generally dedicate to The Secret World. All of that, however, tends to be up for fluctuation. Yeah, that works as a phrase. Things can change based on whims, or like whether or not I'm completely pulled into the story of a game like I am right now. So, we'll see. There may in fact be lots more The Wolf Among Us very soon, because yes, this is great. I do love it. I hope everyone else did too. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the follow button. And yeah. No problem. Nope. No problem, and glad to do it. I had fun, and I hope you did too. Good night, everyone.